Alright. Well, what do you want to talk about today? I don't know. Let's talk about some random ass whatever. How about that? That might work. Story random. So what's it gonna be when I got 5 choices and dozen more? You're hearing the voices, words in the said. When you thought you were dead, thought you know you're not, but somebody said, now, oh crap, what and now? What you gonna do when the lies come out of their mouth and out of the drowning fire? Well, I think the show's like a burning with fire. Like maybe things a fraud, disposition, disbelief. Thinking of the world, you're believing on the street, and like you're spoofing, you're joking, you're smoking, you croquet, and believing everything you've spoken. I don't know what the fucking words is token like in the fucking web of fucking maze of lies and deception. It's just distress then. Deception's not a word then. I don't know, is it? Question mark. That's a random theories of being book smart, I guess. I don't know what it is. I'm not a professional at this. But you thought so maybe, like be my guest. Try to. I dare you do it better. Maybe some words you might say live forever. Try to do it better. I will. Try to. I strive to. Maybe I will. Not certain though. The ways you wanted to ask me. I don't know. Your guess is best as mine. I guess you better ask me why you harass me. I'm not sure. I'm like you try to contradict my every single word. Are you something better? Prove it. Show me. Represent things. Pretend like you know me. Maybe you don't see. Maybe you should. Maybe you're better off knowing me. That would be good. You not. Don't be judged. Don't be judged by anybody. Be certainty. Why you gotta do these things like that? I don't know. Why do they do those things like that? I said it all things before. You're acting like I've said this before. You're pretending to me. You're not me. Maybe you are. Maybe you're a friend of me. Maybe you're the enemy. Adversary complies, but like the adversary becomes your friend when you compromise in the eyes. You know, difference no apart from one another. Just a word to describe your difference from one another. How you gonna learn? Nobody's there to teach. You think you're gonna learn by people who that stand there and preach? Same old things and nothing new, nothing better. They continue to do the same things, but nothing changes together. What words are gonna be when it's all worked in World War III? Nothing gonna be. Who are you gonna see? What is it gonna be? It's locks and chain link fence and the FEMA camps. They're playing pretend to be pigs, fucking all their vices, destroyed you drowned your voices. Out you go in the world of ways, and they think you're wishing of the better old days. You know, some say controversial. You know, here we are saying these things. You know, but hey, a lot of people said a lot of old things in a lot of old ways and a lot of old scenes that probably aren't right. Or maybe they did, and maybe in the night, maybe they wasn't, maybe they're all right. I'm not certain in your comprehension. I'm not really trying to get your attention. If you'd like to be, maybe so close. Maybe listen to a few more of these things I gotta say. Maybe that'd be okay. Maybe in a better dollar. Maybe I get some money ahead. I'll be okay. Hit rock bottom, not even close, but I almost there. That's no joke. So like if I run out of this and I run out of that, well, it's certainly I understand a thing like that. So where you are gonna be when you're hurting, nobody cares. And when you're working and there's nothing there, and they figured it out a long time ago how to take every dime that you ever reap to sow. So the pain and the mercy never comes, and you show that thing, but you were promised one of us, and like never thing hurting you. And everything hurt me. And one of us was just one of you. That was at work, see? Probably sound a little bit better, I guess, maybe sometime, maybe later, with some music behind this. But not right now. You see, I can't afford it. It's in blindness. So I'm talking to my smartphone. Look at the technology becoming. Look what they know. Just standing on a porch in the midnight, freezing cold. It's not quite midnight yet, but somewhere it is, though. It's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere, slumber somewhere. They're probably sitting all in their lawn chairs in the beach somewhere. Beach, not having a worry or care, not thinking about me, not any or nowhere. I'm gonna try to be something more. I'm kind of a teacher. I ain't preaching no more. What does that mean? What did that ever mean before? I don't know. Whatever everybody says, it always leads up to war. Well, they probably like, oh, this is a freestyle out about it. Something like you want to edit out some words, clarify politically correct around it. Good luck around that. Matter of fact, like these words are thinking of, they're coming in black. It's like, oh, on the edge of cold and wonder. And like what shoes you put on, you wonder. Oh, days, they're tired like no other because they look all the same. Like, oh, tradition logical, probability logical. You are the same. How far you want to go to know? How far would you going to be to see? How far would you in the eyes that you could be? Days are new. If the days are new. If the story is true. What do they always usually talk about? Things around. Oh, what do they walk about? Two shoes in front, which they step foot, which foot in front. I don't know which wonder. Thinking what you out under, out and about. Freestyle wonder. Oh, it ain't that great. Ain't no thunder. Like, oh, what are you gonna say? Like a million other videos that talk just like me. Other people like, what are you gonna say? Well, you gotta get their attention, don't you? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably, dude. Like, I'll say what? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, what? And what? And like worldwide experience, and then just so what? You know what? And you're like, what? Like, oh. Maybe not everybody like that, I guess. So what? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Be like, I'm started new at this computer world there for sure. How to record my voice into a box, into a phone. into a computer and something monetize that spot. Like, oh, buy spots. Be like, hey, watch this as they watch. Hey, how about that? Look at that clock. I'm like, oh, wow, really? I can make that kind of. That's quite interesting. Like, huh. So somebody out there for sure, and certainly without there for sure, there's no reason like, oh, exploitation does exist. You know, like in this place to think, occupations, like, for surely you can't resist. Damn, that's something. So what is this? No, I can tell you by now. I'm not too certain about that myself. Maybe I could wrap this later a little bit faster. Maybe then I might find some answer. If I said this a little louder, a little fast, a little pace. Maybe with some light, some music, some light on my face, you never want to know. You're never going to chase. Maybe that's... I don't know. Maybe that's it. And I'll change the words, I guess, around it. And maybe the people that could hear me that surround it kind of cool in this, but they're trying to kill me sometimes, I think, in this place. Not exactly for sure I'm thinking, but it's all around my work. I'm thinking. And, oh, as the tide rolls in, you thought it was. It's just a highway again. Like the tide on a beach. Tide on the beach. Well, and now they know. It's all recorded show, whether they like it or not. That's how it's going to go. Probably so. Oh, something in that's got to know. Know something. Materialized, fabricated sentences of words better than nothing. Well, you said anybody can do it. Well, I just tried to do it. Okay, now this is step one of the things I need to do then. Maybe it'll be new then. If I could focus a little better through these pixels of this weather and understand it better together, we could do this a little better. Certainly. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Not too certain. Well, look out, world, ready or not. Like, oh, look. Now we're in the music business.